What's up, guys? Matt Modi here with GoldBoys, here to give you 5 bets in 5 minutes. That's right, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you my 5 favorite bets for tonight's betting slate. Massive slate of NBA games specifically. So I'm going to give you my 5 best NBA bets for tonight specifically. Remember to like the video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Play number 1. We're going to go with Keegan Murray over 11.5 points. Now, it's been a disappointing year for Keegan Murray, especially recently. Like, he started the year hot. It's been pretty cold since. He's actually been really, really good in plus matchups, which the Nets are. The Kings are playing the Nets. Keegan Murray has scored 12 or more points in exactly half of his games, 21 of 42. But he's played 12 games against teams that are in the bottom 10 guarding spot-up shooters. He scored 12 or more points in 8 of those 12 games. So 2/3 of the time he plays a bad defense in terms of how he scores, he gets to 12 points. Not only are the Nets the 4th worst spot-up team in terms of defending the spot up in the NBA, but they also allow the 5th most points via transition, and that's the play type that leads to the second majority of Keegan Murray's points. So he shows up in these plus matchups. This is a plus matchup. Let's hit it. Play number 2, Mark Williams, 12 plus rebounds. Now, this is not a full season hit rate type of thing. Mark Williams has played 30 minutes in every single game since the Hornets traded Nick Richards. And if you just look at the games in which Mark Williams has played 30 minutes, he's recorded 12 or more rebounds in 4 of 6 games. He's had 20 plus rebound chances in 4 of those 6 games as well, with the other 2 with 18 and 17. He doesn't always defer a lot of rebounds, so he can get 12 boards on 18 rebound chances. Good matchup against the Lakers. 60% of players with Mark Williams' rebounding profile have gone over their rebound prop against the Lakers. Good matchup. Good hit rate, all that good stuff from Mark Williams, so I like it. Next up, give me another center rebound prop. We're going to go with Daniel Gafford over 10.5 rebounds. He's also hit this in 4 of his last 6 games. And for him, also coincides with the player not being in the lineup. And this time, it's Derek Lively Jr. going down for the Mavericks. Now, Daniel Gafford, 6 games we're looking at, last 6 games. He missed it twice in this stretch. Actually happened to miss it in both games against OKC. Also happened to have a sub 50% conversion rate on his rebound chances. That's the only game, and those are the only 2 games, I should say, in which he didn't get 11 rebounds. Those are also the only 2 games in which he did not get 50% of his rebound chances. The other 4 games, 12, 15, 12, and 15 rebounds on 20 plus rebound chances in all 4 of those games as well. He actually had 30 plus rebound chances in one of those games. Now he gets a matchup against a horrific Wizards rebounding team who have allowed the 2nd most rebounds just overall and are also a good matchup for center rebound props. Similar to Mark Williams, 60% of players, similar to Daniel Gafford in terms of their rebounding profile, have gone over against the Wizards. Nick Richards just played the Wizards. He had over 30 rebound chances. He had 15 rebounds in the first half alone. We can get to 11 from Daniel Gafford. Next up, our 4th bet, Amen Thompson double-double. Really what we're betting here is that he's going to get to 10 rebounds. From a points perspective, it's not a good matchup for his points, I will admit that, but his point prop is set at over under 15.5. I don't think he's going to score 16 or more points. I do think he's going to get to 10 or more points, which he's done in every single game since Jabari Smith Jr. went down. He's still out for this game, so I think we're pretty confident in 10 points for Amen Thompson. As for the rebounds, he's been really, really good from a rebounding perspective recently, and this is also a really, really good matchup against the Celtics. Amen Thompson, similar guys to him in terms of rebounding. It's a small sample size of only 4, but 3 of those 4 have hit their rebound prop over against the Celtics. And the common denominator with all 4 of those guys, it's they rebound a lot, majority of the time off of 3-point misses. The Celtics, we all know they take a bunch of 3-pointers, which is why this is a good matchup from a rebounding perspective for Thompson. So you can get better odds on him to record a double-double than you can for him to get 10 rebounds. And I'm pretty confident in the points, and I love the matchup for the rebounds, so we're going double-double. Lastly, our 5th and final pick of the video, Russell Westbrook, 7+ assists. Going up against the Bulls, who have allowed the 2nd most assists in general, but the most assists specifically to point guards. Now, Russ has missed this in 5 of his last 7 games, but if you look at games in which he's played teams that are in the bottom 10 at allowing assists, those are when Russell Westbrook shows up. He's played 15 games against teams in the bottom 10 of assists allowed. He's hit 7 or more assists in 12 of those 15 games. He's actually averaging 8.5 assists per game in those 15 games. You could ladder Russ up to 8, 10 assists if you wanted to in this one, but we're just going to stick with 7 to be safe. Rounding out our 5th and final pick of the video, and that's all we got. Appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go to goldboys.com. I'm on Twitter at JediModi. Everybody bet responsibly, and have a good one.